sing the lyrics. I think. Aloha mai kako ukulele friends, and thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Welcome back if you're a subscriber, and for those of you here for the first time, welcome. And what we do is we cover a book called the He Mele Aloha book, compilation of classic Hawaiian songs, about 300 pages of incredible Hawaiian songs. What it doesn't have is it doesn't have any notation or any sense of how the rhythm of the song goes or the vocal melody of the song goes. That's why I'm here, is to guide you through these songs one by one, step by step. This week we're tackling a song that's actually the very first song in the He Mele Aloha book. A beautiful song called ʻOia, written by John Kameaaloha Almeida. And John Kameaaloha Almeida is a incredibly prolific songwriter. Has written many Hawaiian classics, and this one is no exception. What we're gonna do is this week, actually before we start, I wanted to do a giveaway, and this is one of my favorite things, is the ʻukulele water bottle. It's an incredible water bottle. It has that cool metallic finish. But I'll be giving away a brand new one of those if you can. Basically, all you have to do is like this video, subscribe to this channel, write a comment down below, and I'll randomly pick one of the comments and I'll send it out to the lucky winner. Let's get right into the lesson. This one's a very interesting song because it's a little bit more advanced than what we're used to seeing on this channel so far. Most of the songs have been kind of maybe beginner to sometimes dabbling in the intermediate territory. This one is definitely a higher intermediate, maybe even an advanced level song, mostly because of the language that's involved. I think F minor is really the only new chord that we haven't touched yet. So that's just keep an eye out for that. And I'll just quickly go over the rest of the chords. The rest of the chords are C, G7, C7, and here's F, and then that F minor that we talked about already, okay, A7, and D7. Once again, this is the Hawaiian D7, okay, which is actually really an F sharp diminished. There's also this D7. You can play either one. I personally like the open sounding Hawaiian D7. I have a low G string, so on the low G it sounds particularly nice and sweet sounding. I said open and full. Okay, and we also have an E7 rounding off the chords. Okay, and we're gonna keep, because the song is a little more advanced, we're gonna go ahead and keep the rhythm of the song or the strum of the song fairly basic. Okay, just a simple up down. If you can, try to place a little bit more of an accent or emphasis on that down strum. Okay? Alright, let's go ahead and let's get started because we have a lot to cover. Now, typically what I do is I cover the lyrics first. I'll cover the Hawaiian lyrics first. And I'll say the lyrics as opposed to singing. I think it'll be easier for us if I sing the lyrics a cappella, slowly, and then we'll go ahead and try the verse or a couple of lines that we cover, okay? And I'm gonna cover a couple lines at a time, just so we can pace ourselves, okay? And you'll see in this song, it's a little different than past songs because it doesn't have that typical verse, chorus, or even like a verse, verse format that we're used to. It's just a song that's kind of, it keeps propelling forward and it keeps changing and for every little section, and you'll see what I mean in just a second. The first couple lines are ʻOia, ʻelilo wana ʻoia ahahana ona ko makaʻi ane I eka ipo wahine ui. Okay, you guys get that? Let's try it out. Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna go for the next two lines. Next two lines are He ui ono ka wahine leo hone, he manu leo le ʻaia o ke kuahiwi. Okay, here we go, starting out F. He ui ono ka wahine leo hone, he manu leo le ʻaia o ke kuahiwi. Okay, good job, you're keeping up so far. Next couple of lines are Na'u oe, na'u no elei ha'aheo. Okay. Li'a wale aku no kamana'ola I laila ho'ohihi. Okay, let's try those. Na'u oe, na'u no elei ha'aheo. Li'a wale aku no kamana'ola I laila ho'ohihi. Back to the F, here we go. Ua noa ko nui kino na uho o kahi wale no me oe au pume hana ka ua. Okay? Ua noa ko nui kino na uho o kahi wale no me oe au pume hana ka ua. Me au oe olu nei pu'u vai aiala. Lilo ana lilo oe ia u. Okay, let's try the last two lines. Me au oe olu nei pu'uwai aiala. Lilo ana lilo oe ia u. We made it, guys. We made it to the very end. I know this is kind of a crazy song because it keeps changing. The vocal melody keeps changing. The lyrics are kind of tongue twister lyrics. You know, if you get this one under your belt, you will be mastering a very fun favorite classic Hawaiian song. Okay, now we're at the part of the video where we're gonna go all the way through, straight through, no stopping. Okay, and I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna vamp it in, pretty simple vamp. And then maybe at the end, pretty simple. Here we go. ʻOia, lilo ana ʻoia ahahana, ona ona ko makai ane I ka ipo. Wahine hui, he ui ono ka wahine leo hone, he manu leo lea ia o ke kuahiwi. That was awesome. And you know, if you didn't get the first time, that's okay. Go ahead and slow it down and take it at your own speed. You know, you don't have to get this in one try. I know it took me tons and tons of tries to get the song down, and it still gets me in certain places. So take it at your own speed, you know, work at it slow, and you're gonna get it eventually. We did have, you know, I had a couple of questions about my ukulele on a couple of vids ago. And this is actually my custom signature model Kanilea ukulele. So if you call Kanilea ukulele or you know, you go to the website and you ask for the Steven Espaniola model, you'll find this one here. It's completely custom, and you can actually get this ukulele just by saying Steven Espaniola custom signature model, and they will build it with these specs, all koa. All of this is ebony around the trim. And I like it real nice and basic and plain, kind of reminiscent of the old Martin ukuleles, you know, the vintage ones. And those are always you know, very classic ukuleles, the way they sounded and the way they look. So I wanted to go for that kind of aesthetic when I decided to build this one. If you call Kanile'a and use the discount code Steven Espaniola, all one word, you can actually get a 10% discount on your Kanile'a ukulele. I wanted to offer that to all of you folks for being such loyal supporters and following me week after week. So thank you, mahalo to you guys. If you want to know more information about me, you can go to www.stevenespaniola.com. You can find all sorts of information there. I do have a live section which has all of my upcoming events, and nowadays it's a lot more virtual events, virtual performances, Facebook Lives, virtual ukulele festivals like the upcoming Ukes in Space Ashakan Ukulele Festival in New York. I'm going to be doing that this next weekend, Memorial Day weekend. And there's also a page on my website that talks about this very ukulele, so you can find out more specs about this guy over on my website. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, click the notifications so that you can find out when I upload these videos. I'll see you guys on the next one. Ahui ho and malama pono.